Hi, my name is Andrew, and I'm a 20-year veteran math teacher. Not necessarily better grades. I look for deeper understanding. Whether that leads to better grades or not, that may not be up to me. But the deeper understanding is what I look for. So from one tutoring session to the next tutoring session, I look for, can the student fill in the blanks more easily? If I toss a wrench from one week to the next into the same kind of question, can the student deal with that wrench, that little obstacle that I put? So as a tutor and as a teacher, I'm more looking for that deeper understanding from one session to the next. It's organization, absolutely. Not just organizing their work visually on paper, but also organizing their thoughts. In terms of solving a problem, I like to tell most students I tutor and teach that to build a game plan, you have to start from the end, the very last step. What do you want to do to answer the actual question? And then we build a game plan in reverse. Okay, you want to use this formula on your last step. What do you have and what are you missing in this formula? Okay, we're missing this. Let's go backwards now. What can we try to do to find what we're missing? And so on and so on. And eventually the student will see that they arrive at a spot in their game plan where they're not missing anything anymore. I totally advocate for it. In fact, at the higher levels in grade 12, especially teaching calculus and vectors, I use AI every single day. And more, even for the younger students, even as early as grade 7, grade 8, I'm starting to advocate for AI as long as the student learns from it. Because honestly, even something as simple as ChatGPT, which is not specifically math oriented, it is very good. In fact, many times when I feed a question to ChatGPT, it solves it the way that I would actually teach my students to solve it. So I feel it's very important in math. And I think students should harness that power, but they should learn from it. I usually tell students that if you're using ChatGPT just to fill in your homework, then that's not using it properly. So I think as long as they're learning from it, I think AI definitely has a future in the math classroom.